there a point where the extensiveness of your work has driven you into addiction? Like, have you, you cannot raw dog this life like this. You cannot just, I don't know, like, has your work has work really driven you into that point, like towards that point? And how did you bring yourself back? Or
Well, what I'd say, as far as addiction is concerned, I'd start off by saying my bad habit would be my work.
so you're a workaholic.
That's I think I only have space for one addiction in my life, and that actually tends to be my work.
And that, that's an addiction on its own, right?
Yes, it is. I am a workaholic. I spend most of my waking hours doing something to do with my work. And I don't know whether this is sad or this is unfortunate, but since I have a lot of aspects of production under my belt, from animation, the editing, and all of that, a lot of the research I do ends up falling into one of those things at any point in time. Sometimes a bit irritating because it means I can't just watch a film. I can't just read a book. There'll be a way it's going to turn into a frame, there'll be a way it's going to turn into a scene. But I feel like I also love that aspect of me because it feels like I see moments and I then want to figure out how to reverse engineer this moment and share it with the rest of my world.
But at what point do you just leave? When do you leave?
I'm sleeping.
Because this is an addiction with almost all filmmakers, if not all, not all created, right? Anyway,
I think honestly, for you to be good at what you do, to an extent, you do live what you do. Look at the famous painters we know. Look at the famous dancers we know. Look at the famous swimmers. Everyone, there seems to be a hallmark of obsession.
Yes, obsession, and the obsession leads to addiction. Is it?
Yes. I'd say that. Of course, I'm not a psychologist, so I can't give you that full chain. But
are you a workaholic because you see other people, your competition, doing better than you, or you think they're doing more things than you, or is it the fact that you just find yourself in work and you're just working? Is this
my drive is internal. I don't do things because my colleagues or my peers do it. I do things because I want to do it. So we'll go watch a film. I see a shot I like. And when I come back home, I'll unconsciously gravitate to figuring out how to make that shot happen. As I'm playing my games, I'll see the way the menu, the user interface will play out. And all of a sudden, I'll find myself in After Effects or in Photoshop or Illustrator, and I'm building out those elements. I feel like that, on one side, it keeps me sharp, but it also keeps me on this journey of constantly trying to learn something new. And with that, while I may say I'm not competing with the people around me, all of a sudden, because we work on things based off of what the zeitgeist has put out. Currently, we have cutout animation is the whole vibe. 2 years ago, it's one-take films. 2 years ago, it's something else on. So in the pursuit of learning that, that's how I'll keep abreast or keep with my colleagues or the world around me. But my drive isn't then. My drive is what I want to do, what I want to learn.